All right, guys, another short video because I've got things to do. So let me throw that up there real quick and give a hat tip. Nice call by Ramesh today on NEGG. Sahil also gave a call on NEGG, and I gave one as well, and it gave a pretty darn nice bounce. Very spready stock though, but that was probably my best trade of the day. I could go into my blunder, the biggest trades I missed today that I wanted, and I'm not going to do that because who wants to sit there and listen to me cry? Plus, I've got to get going. So the SPY basically right back up to all-time highs. Pretty impressive rebound. Also KSS through 16. I mentioned this one. And let me go to 5-minute candles. And that's the only thing I'll show is right there was a 16 break. And it really never looked back. Speaking of KSS, I'll just start the video with that one. My favorite chart going into tomorrow, right? You had this big rip back here, you had a lower high, and then you got the little kind of cup and handle forming. I still think this has potential to squeeze over that little cup and handle. So that's my top watch tomorrow. DUO, I like the way this had the 2-day run and a quiet inside day, another inside day, but a green day. Really looks good over this 2-day high here. MOVE, put in a green day. It's still, you know, kind of far off the 131 high that it hit here and here, but I definitely want to watch it. NKTR, nice little breakout, and you still have this high from June, 37.38 above. So we've got today's high stacked and 37.38 stacked above it. So we might get a nice intraday setup in that one and start taking down those dominoes, right? AQST, nice breakout, could have a follow-through day. RKT, Rocket Mortgage, kind of flagging there. At recent high, close to recent highs. AEO, big breakout today. Definitely want to watch that for a follow-through day tomorrow. HWH, we'll see, right? It closed about where it opened, but it did way better than I think a lot of people thought after this opening pop and then a downside halt, right? It ended up closing way better than I thought it would, so it's still, to me, one to watch. What else do we have? IMVT. You had the pop yesterday, quiet inside day today, maybe a third day play there. STI. I like the fact that you had the bottoming tail yesterday and then today gap down, but then went out at the highs. So that's worth keeping on a chart. XFOR was on bounce watch today, gave a nice bounce and a pretty strong candle. It could have a follow through day tomorrow. RR goes back on bounce watch. Got another red day, really close to the 20-day there. INHD. Kevin P was all over this one in chat. Crazy mover, right? But a big move. Closing way off its high, so we'll see if it gives a setup. CRML just goes back on bounce watch, another red day. And then ALTS I'm putting on bounce watch. Pretty beaten up over the last four sessions, all right? So that's it. I'll see you guys in the pre-market, and we'll add some gappers to this list. And I'll see you guys in the morning.